Welcome to the second episode of the Telaran Post, your weekly source for all things Rift. I first off want to thank everyone for watching last week, and for those of you that have subscribed, thank you even more. And second off, we need to announce the winners of those beta keys that I gave away last week. So let's run these down real quick, guys. We had 2 from Europe and 2 from North America. The 2 in North America, Tarina at Highlaw and Barden at Greybriar. Congratulations. And the 2 from Europe across the pond, Magical Crime at Zaviel and Pint Tax at Zaviel. Thank you very much for watching last week and putting in your comments, guys, and congratulations to the winners. Hope to see you in the beta for Nightmare Tide. And hopping right on into our Major Rift story of the week this week, guys, the Nightmare Tide NDA has been lifted, at least partially. Ocho dropped by the Rift forums to tell us to keep an eye out for Nightmare Tide streams and videos. What this means for you guys, take a look at your favorite Twitch streamers or your favorite YouTube channels and look and see if they've got some preview videos for you. I've got one of Gaboro Reef already up, and I've got more to come. Already, YouTubers, streamers, and other community content creators are putting up high-quality screenshots, videos, walkthroughs, guides, you name it, go check them out. In other Rift news this week, we had a live stream featuring Faratha and Gingers, who went over crafting, dimensions, and the new minion system within 3.0 Nightmare Tide. For those of you looking for some more information about crafting or minions and you missed the live stream, be sure to check out the link in the description below for a replay of that Twitch stream. For those of you who are also heavily into the lore behind 3.0 Nightmare Tide, be sure to check out the community page on the Rift website. They posted 2 new articles this week, the first of which, called Exploring Gaboro Reef Part 2, Fortress of Flames, also included some high-quality screenshots that I showed earlier, as well as some concept art of the fortress itself. The second lore write-up this week also covers Gale Fortress and its appearance within Gaboro Reef. This is titled The Tales of the Deep, The Fall of Gale. Be sure to go and check those out, guys. The lore team put in some fantastic work writing up those short stories. With that out of the way, we're going right into the patch notes roundup this week. Rift 2.8 hotfix number 8. The first change on the list was fixes for the auction house to make sure that they're actually charging you the right amount of money, and not too much, not too little, as well as clearing up some edge cases in which people could bypass the fees. Not really a whole lot for those of you that are just using the auction house normally or buying things. Nothing to worry about there, but there are still people who are quite mad about the changes that were introduced in 2.8. For those of you who like dimensions, they also fixed an issue causing players to be unable to move certain dimension items which were interactable. Even though we had a small hotfix this week, there was a huge public test shard update this week. This week saw a 1.5 gigabyte update that included a lot of stuff for 3.0, but I'm going to cover some of the highlights that we've been able to find through data mining. Thanks very much to Jonas over at the Rift Grape for doing that for everyone here, and I encourage everyone to check out his website on the link below, especially if you want some more updates or information regarding the public test shard. First up, we've got a work-in-progress map of one of the raids in 3.0, Mount Shirax. Next, we've got some of the skin files, which look like they are shields and maybe a bow in the middle. And finally, we have some new portraits that are believed to come with 3.0 and most likely within the cash shop. In community happenings this week, there's so much that I won't even be able to fit it in this video. Again, I cannot urge you enough to go check out your favorite Twitch streamer or YouTube channel and check and see if they have some information regarding 3.0. Almost all the major names put up some videos this week, including Grim the Gamer, Noobzilla, Seaton, Waki. A lot of them have videos up of Nightmare Tide. Most importantly this week for the community, though, was Daglar's challenge to step up and support ALS research. There is a new Ice Bucket item in the game in the Rift shop that you can purchase, and all proceeds from those sales will actually go directly to ALS research. Also this week, we saw the launch of a brand new Rift fan site, manoflegends.com, which is a brainchild of Seaton, otherwise known as Man of Legends. Head over there right now and check out some of the Rift guides he's already got up, and be sure to keep tuned in there for all the updates that are coming over the next few weeks. Again, thanks for watching the Telaran Post, and be sure to drop by next week for episode 3 as we cover even more Nightmare Tide news as we get closer and closer to the October 8th launch. Do you want to see something specific from Nightmare Tide? Leave a comment in the comments section below, and I'll round that up for you either in an individual video or during the Telaran Post next week. If you have comments or suggestions, please leave those in the comments section below as well, or send me a direct message here or via the Rift forums.